Hey, what up? Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z. I'm here with Andy and Koop.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And we're Superflex drafting tonight.
With
Underdog.
Steve.
Invaders.
And then Invaders. Yep. Koop's doing the invading
I
tonight.
was trying to let you
Invader.
finish it, but I think you just got the Invader state.
It's going to be me versus Andy tonight drafting.
That's just going to be me against 11 other people, really.
Doing the puppy, but Superflex on Underdog. If you wanted to follow along, Koop will have the screen share going.
Once we get to that.
Yep. Before that, though, let's go over to Koop for the news.
Enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all.
I did not think there was really any news
There's no
today.
news today, but I guess you could say we started a draft. A fucking salary cap draft. There's
Sure.
Our
Yeah,
other
there's
salary.
personal news on that. Yep.
Through the first round of that.
Yeah, there really wasn't any NFL news, though. Aaron Rodgers still isn't signed. Kirk Cousins still hasn't got traded.
He's not going to.
J.K. Dobbins is going to Denver on a visit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's he doing? Going to pick something up?
Maybe.
I guess, yeah.
Lots of cool stuff in Denver.
Yeah, like mountains.
Well, those aren't really in Denver.
I guess the 49ers did trade for Bryce Huff on the defensive side, but it's not offense and not really related to fantasy very much. So,
Well, yeah. Well, let's look at the draft where we're at in Ryan's RSO. Started the other day. We've had some trades, too.
Yeah, we did.
just a little bit ago, actually, they had a trade with the commish and
Another one?
what's the other?
No, that was Burnt Cookies.
Burnt
and
Cookies.
Commish.
There you go.
Yeah. Pick 212, 312, and a future third for a first.
And a
For
second.
next year's first.
That was Burnt Cookies giving up the first.
Yep.
Don't like it. Do not like it. Anyway, first pick, we had Genty to Damien. He needs it
Ding dong.
badly. Amari Hampton went 2. That was to Wade. Ton of picks. Travis Hunter to the Nobody team. Cameron Ward went to Wade. Or went to Aaron. A little early for Ward, I think. Travion Henderson to Wade. Tet McMillan. Tetaroa.
We'll call him Tate.
Yep.
That went to Andy.
And we're right over here.
RJ Harvey, Quinshon Judkins, both went to Wade. Ton of picks.
He had like 8.
Yeah. Matt took Caleb Johnson. Colston Loveland also to Wade. Tyler Warren to Koop.
Yes, I can't believe that's 2 years in a row I've gotten what I feel has been the top tight end.
Yeah.
And because last year was Brock Bowers at 12, and this year it's Tyler Warren at
11.
11. I'm like, okay, well, I don't need tight ends for the next 4 years.
Well, it's not tight end premium, but still nice to have them.
Right. Knowing that that's a position that you don't have to worry about. It's only a one tight end league, but that as an option is just nice knowing that I have 2 really young tight ends that should be focal points of the offense. So,
We had Golden rounding out the first as a homer pick to
yeah.
the
We got,
commish.
we got a Homer Simpson signing there.
Then, yeah, in the second round, we had Andy making a nice trade.
Yeah,
Getting
dude.
3 picks in a row.
Yeah. Well, my
Uh,
3 picks before that got picked.
yeah, Burden, Scattaboo, and Sanders all went right before
I
him.
thought I was getting one of them. I thought I was seriously getting one of them. And
I'd
then that
probably
didn't
take
happen.
Burden over them, but I like Trey Harris. I like Jadon Blue, the Cowboys.
Yeah, you do.
And Jalen Milrow. He has a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam
He's got
Darnold there.
athletic talent. We'll
Yeah.
see.
I thought
necessarily
about
see
doing
in
the screen share, but then I realized, I guess you guys don't have picks.
You
But
see what you had up there in that little save?
for what I have in my queue, I was going to do a screen share. I was like, I don't know if I want that going
I
on
don't
to
have
everybody
any
else.
picks.
I
Oh,
can't.
yeah. True that.
I
Draft
don't
still
have any
ongoing.
picks either. Oh, you're talking about Wade and them.
Harold Fannin
Yeah.
was the first pick in the third round.
Who?
Harold Fannin.
Harold Fannin Jr., tight end.
Yeah.
And we got
Shane.
Shane on the clock.
Message him.
TikTok.
Some players are still left. We got Kyle Williams, Jack Beck, Jalen Noel. Some players out there.
The other quarterback's still out there from the Saints.
Tyler Shue. Is it Shue?
Shug.
Shug. Alrighty.
Shuck. I can't remember. I think it's Shuck. It's weird. It's like a C, K, or a K sound, but it doesn't look like it.
No, it's an SH.
We have no other news, other information from drafts. Let's see. Underdog needs to put out some more drafts because
Oh, they
I had
will.
to sign up for DraftKings and Drafters.
Oh, you sounded pretty depressed about that.
I was gonna play all of them on Underdog, but there just aren't enough. And I'm not doing 150 of these Superflex drafts. Maxed out the pug and I'm at
Maxed
100.
out the pug.
Yeah, I'm at 100 drafts. I maxed out the pug, the hound dog, and the schnauzer.
It's June 4th, and he's at 100.
Well, I've done 9 on DraftKings and Drafters. I will say it has the best interface of the 3 as far as drafting goes. The default is the draft board, just so much easier to see who's got what, where you're at in the picks without switching back and forth. Shows your roster a lot better. Drafts just take forever to fill. Forever to fill.
No,
It makes noise though, which I like. Like when it's your turn, it's like ding or whatever. Like, oh shit, my pick. Which is cool. I've missed a few picks in Underdog before because it doesn't make a noise.
Or it's just too damn quiet.
I can't make it give me a notification that plays the sound. I'm a moron, but I looked through everything. I can't find it.
So,
all right, we're gonna do the $5 Superflex.
Oh, you ready?
Puppy butt Superflex. Let me click in and
Enter.
see where we're at. Spinning.
Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning.
Go ahead. We're gonna be waiting.
Spinning.
should I?
I
Just
should.
wait. Or I could probably pull it up now.
I'm looking
Or
like Koop's
should I
favorite
wait till
CD
you
right
actually started?
now.
I'll wait till you're actually started before I try to get into it.
NBA Finals starts tomorrow.
Oh,
It's probably gonna be
yeah.
the lowest rated NBA Finals in my
NHL final starts tonight.
Yeah, it does. It's 1-0 Oilers.
Alrighty.
First period. Almost halfway through the first.
Oh, man.
Djokovic won today. On to the semifinals
Who?
In the French,
in the French Open. Djokovic.
Novak Djokovic, probably
Coco Gauff's in the semifinals.
the American tennis player.
I'll take your word
Against
for
like
it.
a 300 and something ranked
tennis.
wild card player. Like
Oh yeah, that
she's
one
playing
chick.
in her second tournament ever.
Yeah, and
She's
she's
in the
just
semifinals of the French Open. That's kind of crazy.
yeah, she's gonna be probably a little higher ranked after this tournament. I'm assuming.
And then some amazing news for Colorado. They swept a series. They now have 12 wins.
Yeah.
And only 50 losses.
It's
So
their first sweep since 2024.
Is this baseball?
yeah,
that was
the
baseball.
Rockies. Yeah, they were under 10 wins here until this series.
Yep, they're still on pace to have the worst season ever. But
And then one more baseball thing. I was really sad when I seen this. I don't follow baseball.
Waiting
So-
for one.
But that Pirates pitcher, how do you Skeen? Is that how you say it?
Paul Skeens,
Oh, that kid from, yeah.
yeah, that kid is absolutely.
Somebody needs to go to
filthy.
jail for wasting him this year.
Oh, in Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's 4-6. He has a 2 ERA.
He's absolutely, I mean, just filthy stuff.
Insane. Yeah, I watched a few of his pitches. I don't watch baseball really, but one of his, I think it was a sinker, and it was like, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah,
It looks like it's coming right over the middle, and then by the time you swing, it's way inside
Boom.
and low. It was
There
crazy.
we go. You're number one, bud.
What are you, 12?
I'm 8. That's the
Oh, there you
Ocho.
are, 8. I see you. We're 1-0. We're spread out.
Do I just go into the active drafts?
Mhm.
Click that open. Okay. Now I'll do
Yeah, you
this.
can pull that up.
Screen share.
There it is. And then once click in, go to draft at the bottom there. And then you'll be able to switch back and forth to the actual draft board if you want to. A little checkerboard thing.
And just hit the X to close that out, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, again, the rules with the tampering, they get their first 3 picks. So, in rounds 4 through 10, and then 11 through 20.
Yep. You got to make a pick for each of us in those periods. Oh, I'm up.
Yep. Number 1.
Do I take Lamar? Do I take Allen? Or do I take Daniels?
You take Bijan Robinson.
I wish I had picked 3, so I just got it left to me. I'm just going to take Josh Allen.
Yeah, you are.
I kind of want Jaden Daniels.
Well, you could have took him.
I could have.
But it's hard knowing, you know what you're basically going to
can't
get from
battle.
Allen and Jackson.
Unless he gets hurt, he's going to be a top 3 fantasy quarterback this year.
Yeah.
Daniels probably will be too, but I've only seen it once. So.
Yeah. So it went Jackson, Daniels, Hurts. There goes Jamar Chase, but then Burrow right after. Here's where we should see one of the running backs probably go. Yep, there goes Bijan. And then to Andy at 8.
Oh, Bijan over Barkley, huh?
See, it's not just me.
There goes Barkley.
I'll take him.
Yep. Yeah. He got the cover of Madden, so that might be driving his value down a little bit because people believe in that stupid ass curse.
I know they put a generic uniform on the dude,
but
the guy who got jumped, his boys are just going to give him so much shit. Like, hey, dude, you made the Madden cover.
Right.
Fuck you.
Like, fuck off.
You know it's going to happen because if somehow I was friends with the guy who was on the Madden cover getting leaped, I would absolutely say something.
Oh, I'd be
All
getting
the
clowned
time.
all the
Hey,
time.
can you sign my copy? Right in between that hole in between you and Barkley.
Sign
Oh,
right
shit.
there, please.
Here we go, Andy on deck.
Oh.
Second pick.
I'm going to go quarterback, obviously. I got to get one.
Mayfield or Knicks?
Don't care. Next.
Yeah, Mayfield went, so.
Who's left for me at the turn? 6 picks from now.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
Bo Nix and Saquon Barkley. I like it so far. Bo Nix plays like he did last year. I like it so far.
Yeah. He's got some rushing upside.
He's got a week 12 bye.
Derrick Henry.
There
There's
goes
Purdy. Over the ADP of Williams and Fields and Goff.
He's from San Fran, though.
Probably.
It's great. I almost have to take a quarterback here.
You don't have to. You can get
I
one
said
on
almost.
back.
I almost have to.
On that 3rd pick. You don't need to one on that
Well,
second
yeah.
one.
True. Yeah, true. I could wait till the 3rd round to grab one.
Uh-oh.
It was Genty Fields.
This is where Caleb
Oh,
goes.
I wanted Caleb.
You're lucky you didn't get him.
There's Puka. All right, so I got neighbors. This is easy then.
Yeah, just take them both.
You can take Amon Ra and Jared Goff.
I am.
Really?
Yep.
Boom, boom. Nice combo.
Yep, I like that.
Switch back over.
And it's quiet.
Over to the board here.
Sorry, I was adding some bills to my queue.
Some Bills to your queue.
And there
Well,
goes.
now I've got Buffalo and I've got Detroit. Those are my 2 teams. By the time it gets back to me, there's probably not going to be a lot of quarterback left.
No. At this point, it's already slim pickings. There goes Drake May.
Peace.
For that dude's 3rd quarterback in a row that he's taken.
Started with 3, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he fucked up and took Hurts and Fields, who both have bye week 9. So
Oh, yeah, that's probably why he did then, because he
he's
fucked
a red
himself.
badge. He was like, oh, damn it. Or he did it on purpose, but
Yeah, maybe that's his thing.
I imagine.
That's his
There
thing.
goes Brian Thomas Jr.
That's his thing.
like a fetish.
and
Gotta
then
start
Drake
with 3
London.
quarterbacks. Andy on deck
Oh,
for
man.
his 3rd pick.
I want to take Bowers, but I think I better take a quarterback. Oh, he took my quarterback too. No,
Oh yeah, you're gonna go for Dak, huh?
Uncle Herbert.
I like that. I like Herbert.
Right. So
There's
tampering.
like 12. There's like 12 or
Ooh.
like
You
26.
didn't check your buys though.
Sure, I'm gonna take Bryce Young at the end when nobody else takes him. So
Oh, he goes.
Oh, he goes. But tampering is
For some reason, you
alive.
said he goes. I heard she bags.
She bangs, she bangs.
That was the same cadence. Oh shit. There goes Love. Trevor Lawrence. Jeez, there goes all the quarterbacks.
Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure it didn't show. I was like, wait a second. I just want to double check.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
That's nice.
Should show over there if you keep it up. Somebody.
Yeah.
We won't look.
But
I might peek.
no, I'm
So
not going
right
yet.
around 4.
Great
Yeah,
man.
JJ McCarthy goes pick 40. That
All right.
tells you anything.
Why did I do that?
Oh, we got Andy on the clock.
Oh yeah.
10 seconds left.
I'll do this for you there, bud.
Oh, shit. Taking
takes the
Penix. Taking his third quarterback. Also by week 12.
No, it's not.
Get
It's 5. I double. That's why I was like, hold on, let me back up real quick.
I like that, though. You got 3 good quarterbacks early. Well, 2 good ones and 1.
It's
Could be good.
Superflex.
There went Bryce Young.
I see. I could have had him if I
Yeah,
wanted
you
to.
could have.
Got the better quarterback.
No.
And there goes Bucky.
This is it. Like, do I take a third quarterback?
Why not? Superflex, right?
Yeah, the rest of they only play once in a while. The rest of the time they just chill.
I don't know. I thought about maybe going for Cam Ward at one time, but
We're gonna get a running back. All right, I'll take. Debated like, do I want a third quarterback? Do I really need a third one?
I almost thought about doing your second pick, but I was going to give you Gino.
I'd be okay with Gino.
But then I
pick after.
I seen that he had the same bye week though, so I was like, oh, never mind. I wasn't going to do that to you
God.
with Goff.
Got my matchups week 17.
Ah, that's some bitch.
Got Lions and Bills, so Vikings.
Ask a child if he or she is choking.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
Andy, I'm going to be making your next pick
Hopefully
for
it's
you.
Terry McLaurin.
That's actually
That's who I'm looking for.
I was like,
Oh, there he goes.
oh.
There goes Terry.
well, then instead I'm going to go ahead. What's
Hurry
your
up.
bye
You have
week?
10 seconds.
Rasheed.
She
Oh,
Rice.
what a dick.
Hey, that could be a value.
No,
He
it
started off
can't.
last year hot.
He plays for.
But yeah, I'd rather have McLaurin, obviously. I like
I
McLaurin.
knew I shouldn't have said his name. Dude's listening, aren't you? WRU.
Rue.
14 picks to go, so Tyreek Hill will not be there. Love to get Waddle. Let's see. See. Oh, there he is. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's down there.
Number
Ways.
87. All the Bills receivers are down their ways too. Jameson Williams coming up. We're down to for quarterbacks here. We got Sam Darnold, Tyler Shug,
That's
Jackson Dart, or Russ, depending.
that's left.
Yep. Aaron Rodgers, Daniel Jones, Jalen Milrow. Yeah, there's no
Should've
guaranteed starter
Flacco.
yet, unless you know who New York's for sure starting. It's Dart or Russ.
You got Cousins and Rudolph, Rattler.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Yeah,
You don't have at least your second one by now. I think everybody must have 2 by now, right?
2 what?
Quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I got 3. Mango got 3.
You took James Cook.
Yeah.
What's that?
yeah, everybody's got.
At least 2. I don't see anybody with 4. Five picks away. 4 picks away.
I'm 12. I'm like in a
Jameson,
whole
Williams.
other country from you right now.
Yeah,
10.
it does seem like it takes a while on those.
Ask a child if he or
I'm
she
taking
is
your
choking.
second pick.
Are you
So I'll let
choking?
you
Are
do
you
the first
choking?
one, but I'm doing your second one.
Okay. Either way. Kind of nice having back to back
Yeah.
in this scenario. Let's see.
Oh, I guess I would know about this scenario.
All right. I'm going Jameson Williams.
Okay.
Okay, but what's that got to do with the second
And
pick?
then
Who am I taking on the second one?
you were going to go ahead and take DJ Moore.
TJ Moore. If it was my pick, I'd probably do that. I might take David Montgomery.
Yeah, I thought about Montgomery, but I was like, I think you're getting a little bit better value out of Moore at this point.
Yeah, looking to like my first 2 receivers being Lions.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice to have a little mix in there.
All right. And tampering is done for this period.
Through the 10th round. Let's see.
Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I was going to get him.
Who's that?
McMillan.
Oh,
Since my boy Bryce Young's going to get, Super Bowl bound.
You got to give us some of that, whatever you're smoking.
Oh, I did.
oh shit. If Carolina goes to the Super Bowl, I will.
What?
I don't know. You can come up with whatever crazy fucking thing you want, and I'll do it. But that's not happening.
Streaking through downtown.
Deal.
Done.
No, you ain't going to be going to jail for whatever I pick.
Well, they're not going to be going to this. They're not going to be winning the Super Bowl, much less going to. They're not even going to go to the Super Bowl.
They're not even going to make the
Never know, man.
playoffs.
I won't count out playoffs. NFL's weird.
You ain't making the playoffs.
Probably
Playoffs?
not,
Yeah,
Playoffs?
exactly. If
maybe
I could
next
do
year
the
when
Jim
Jonathan
Moore,
goes back.
if I could do the Jim Moore thing right now, I totally would.
I'll take David.
That'd be a good
Montgomery.
sound to have. Always miss it.
69, dudes!
That was
That was like 11
Alvin
picks ago.
Kamara.
Get out of
Pick
here.
69.
Oh, what? You should have been on that. That's your own fault. Don't ever do that again.
Oh, just had to
You
make
gotta
up.
be on.
Had to make up 69 in there.
Oh, I forgot we had these buttons.
Those are fun.
Damn.
Where are we at?
What do you got so
know?
far?
And,
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
All right. I have Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Tua, Kyron Williams, Amon Ross St. Brown, Jameson Williams, and DJ Moore.
You can't say Tua Tagovailoa.
There you go.
Tua.
I was gonna try. I was gonna actually. I was
Tagovailoa.
obviously gonna try, and then I decided I bailed.
Andy is up.
I'm going to take my tight end.
You
You son of a
Oh,
bitch.
What?
oh, taking Laporter from
I mean, he
you.
wasn't gonna make it to me, but
Ah.
I still want to be mad.
So, I got.
I know
still
Waddle's
wanna
not gonna
be-
make it to me either.
That was going to be my pick. I got Bo Nix, Herbert,
I would be happy
Peanut,
with
Penix,
DeAndre Swift. I'd be okay with that.
Barkley, Cook, Montgomery, Rasheed Rice, and Laporte.
There goes Waddle. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, there goes Swift. I didn't know that was going to happen for sure. That's disappointing.
There we go. Make it so that way. See that. There goes Rome, Pollard. Z on the clock for 2. Sitting at 313.
Yeah, I hate the
value on everything.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the
3, 2, 1.
running backs here.
Get Addison. Do you go fourth quarterback and take Jackson?
I would not.
No, this is going to be a little bit of a reach.
Oh, let me guess. Hold on.
DJR. Ooh, Hawkins.
I'm not mad.
Little
Is that your
reach.
first tight end?
Yep.
I ain't mad.
Vikings Lions play week 17. So I got that. Goff, Williams, St. Brown, Addison, Hawkinson. Super stack there for that game. In case it blows up offensively and I happen to be in the Super Bowl. Or the finals, I mean.
Yeah, because that's going to happen.
Hey, that's what you build for.
It's
you
not
know?
really a super stack per se because you don't have JJ, but
No, I don't have both quarterbacks from it.
yeah, you
I have a
get
whole bunch of the weapons from it.
Come on, dude.
You're gonna be hoping that game
Nah.
is like 60 to 62.
And that Jefferson, for some reason,
Doesn't
is sitting out, has a cold or
Ooh,
something.
Devo. Got my homer. Got my homer.
Sandy.
Got Debo. The interesting guy. He goes kind of late for what he could do.
He's gonna be the running back, I think.
If you believe the decline over the last couple of years. We're coming up on. This will be our last free pick. Then I'll make the first one that's available to tamper with.
What?
This is our last free
You'll
one.
pick it, not you.
Well, yeah, I said I'll pick the first. I'll have the first pick that's available to be
yeah,
stolen.
you got back to back. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought maybe you forgot that he was the
No.
invader.
Down to the last couple quarterbacks if you want a third one. Aaron
shit.
Rodgers,
Oh, wait.
Daniel Jones. Think Cousins gets traded?
I think so.
Where's he going?
Probably Pittsburgh.
You don't think Rodgers goes there?
Nope. I think the Rodgers was just bullshit.
Think the Saints just roll with Suge or
Or
Suge
Rattler.
Knight?
Suge Knight and Spence Rattler. Spencer Rattler. That's his name.
I also have a Jake Hayner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Saints fans are
Oh,
so
we're going
delusional. I
Daniel
seen a thing on
Jones.
Facebook where they're like, who's stopping this quarterback room? Like everybody in the NFL.
He's
Even
up
the
next.
Panthers are going to beat you guys down. You guys are
Yeah.
going to be bad this year.
I think so.
They will
Oh,
probably
man,
have
which
the
one do
number
I
one
take?
pick, I think.
I gotta go this
Yeah, I don't
way.
know. Can you put a futures bet on
You're a
who will
jerk.
have the number one pick?
Just stealing all my players.
Well, I thought
Why
about.
don't you stack your own players?
I'm not worried about that. I'm doing this one for fun.
Why stack his when you can stack
Yeah.
yours?
Right now, I'm just going by bye weeks.
Let's see.
I want to take Darnell Mooney. Well, not really, but
There's Warren, Scattaboo, Pearsall, and Jacoby Myers before that.
I want Scattaboo there.
a lot of stuff.
Josh Downs. He's been a little bit of a draft riser recently. From
Fuck
what
yeah,
I can
he
see.
has, dude. Like,
I've got a lot of Colts
I
wide
don't know what
receivers.
it is either. I still like Pittman over him, though.
Mark Andrews.
Ooh, back to back.
Yeah, we're going Jonnu and Najee. I'm not a huge fan of Najee. But I needed Jonnu for the stack since other ones keep getting stolen.
I took like one guy.
Stealing my stacks.
Still in his stack.
Fuck, man.
I like Shakir too. I mean, he's the number one in Buffalo.
He really
They got to
is.
throw the ball sometimes.
Well, and I'm hoping Keanu Coleman takes a step forward as a wide receiver.
Yeah. If there's
So-
a team I don't mind not having the weapons from, though, and having the quarterback, I guess it'd be Buffalo.
Yeah, because he
And
just
he steals so much.
that and he spreads the ball
Yeah.
around. It's not hyper fixation on one guy, which is probably why that offense works so well is because there isn't that hyper target.
Oh, there you go. Tyler Warren.
Yeah, I'll
Koop's
take my
favorite
I'll take my
end.
second tight end. Get that.
He's my favorite rookie tight end this
Yeah.
year.
Took him
I
over.
got Laporta
over
already,
Loveland.
so I'm pretty stacked.
I'm looking at possibly getting Kincaid as a third tight end if he's there at value. That's the one thing with drafting on the turns like this is you sometimes have to reach.
Yeah, because
24 picks in between.
Yeah, and there's only so much is gonna go. It's like
Yeah.
okay,
People are only going to fall so far. There goes Jaden Blue.
Etienne, Tootin, Blue, Tajay.
He's pretty consistently in the 11th round now.
This is one of the few times I've
Son
seen
of a
Javante
bitch.
actually go in
I
front
was,
of him.
I was banking on that one.
Ooh.
Tucker Craft.
Jeez.
There goes Higgins.
Oh man, don't take my dude. I'm good with either one of these two.
Still got Kyle Pitts down.
Yes.
Goes Ramondre.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a stack while I
Trey
take.
Harris. I like it. That's a good one to stack with Herbert. Could be the wide receiver 1 on that team, possibly.
He's another big rookie. I think that he's gonna have a good year.
Oh no, I'll take Keon Coleman.
There goes Pittman.
No, I'm just playing.
There goes Keon Coleman.
He went anyways.
There goes Colston Loveland. There goes A.A. Ron.
Wouldn't mind Ray Davis.
Kyle Williams.
See, like I'm not sweating the running backs because they got Barkley, Cook, and Montgomery.
Yeah, so I only got Kyron. Well, I got Najee, but
I'm more.
as far as good ones,
Davis. And Dalton Kincaid taking that third tight end.
yep. Since I waited to take one, I don't mind taking 3 if I take the first one after pick 100 or close to pick 100.
Yeah.
Just kind of looking at the top available here. Luther Burden, Benson, Rashad White.
You guys can leave me Burden all you want. I'll take it. Or I'll take that one or that one.
Got Milrow coming up, which is weird to see him up this high because who knows if he's even going to get a play this year. Like, he may get a few snaps here and there for, like, quarterback sneaks or something like that.
Yeah. It's crazy he gets drafted. He gets drafted. Flacco will get drafted. Cousins will get
That
drafted.
son of a bitch. Well, I'll take Burden.
That
Like
might be the end of it. But
I said I was going to take Burden. I'll take Burden. I was actually going to take Garendo. I think
you
he's
still
gonna
have
a good
both our
year.
picks, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I've only got
Oh.
2 people left on my queue. I got Josh Palmer,
And?
Isaac Tesla,
Okay,
the electric wide
I can
receiver out of
guarantee
Detroit.
you I won't be looking for Tesla. Thank God somebody took Kyle Pitts so I don't get stuck with his ass.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, you would.
You load up receivers and running backs at this point. That's pretty much all I can draft now. I've got 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends. Receivers and running backs it is.
Guess I could use him running back. But I don't really. Oh, shit. Are you taking my pick here?
I am actually.
Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it then. What position?
War crime this, code of conduct that's bullshit.
what position is it?
You'll find out.
Well, I want to have it ready. I got to scroll.
No, not too far. It's going to be like 1 down. Oh, he's like right towards the bottom.
So if he's
Oh,
there.
so it's Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
You
If he's
don't want
there.
to give me Tyler Algier?
Nope. I'm going to give you Eckler. The Ecky.
That's what I'm taking?
Yep. Taking the Ecklers.
Take him.
Homer.
That gives me both running backs, Debo and Eckler.
Homer.
I didn't pick it. Surprise
All
you.
right, 4 picks to go. I'm guessing
What the hell? How? Why did that happen?
start over.
You poop a little bit or something?
You'll know in a minute.
Oh, no. Hell no, to the F to the O.
Which pick you taking? It don't matter. I mean,
I'll take the second one. I'll let you do
No,
the
no,
first
take
one.
his first one. You took
Either
his
way, I'm
second one
making
the
a pick.
second time.
Yeah.
You
I know
pick
you'll
a guy,
get the
make a
one
pick.
there.
Wow,
I
thanks
just
for
want to
that.
see if you take him or whatnot.
Joe Flacco?
Oh, you son of a bitch, Fritz Warren. I wanted Roshan. I'll take Josh Palmer. Who's the other one I'm taking?
You're going to go ahead and take Cedric Tillman. Just at the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, I would have stolen Andy's stack.
Which one? Ertz?
Quentin Johnston.
Yeah, you would have. But you're not going to do it. Oh!
I was going to just to be a dick.
He'll be good. He won't even make it to me.
I do like the bye week setup with Tillman. I don't know who their quarterback's going to be, but
No, but I think he could get a lot of work still, so I think that'll help and
I don't mind that pick.
gives you a little
So
bit
I
more
would've-
variety.
I don't even mind him over Johnston. I would have just taken Johnston just because Andy has Herbert.
What a dick.
You've taken two of my guys.
Well, just because I'm taking Quentin Johnson. Motherfucker, shit!
Took Jonnu. Then you took Kincaid. Oh, wait, no.
No, I didn't. That's your team.
I just switched out like I had those guys.
You
I
took
hate their
Johnny.
switches on
You
me.
took Kincaid.
You took Laporta. That's who you
I
stuck
took him
on
because I
me.
needed a tight end.
And then Shakir.
I took him because I needed another right receiver. He's my what? Oh, he's my third one, I guess. Oh, I got another pick coming up.
Ew.
Yeah, coming up.
Sitting with 3 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 6 receivers, and 2 tight ends.
Who?
You?
Yeah, I am.
I've got 3 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 6 receivers, and 3 tight ends. You got an extra running back and 1 less tight end.
Take this guy. You know what? This one's going to be for you, Steve. This one's going to be for you.
Taking Cousins.
I'm not going to tell you. Steve might understand it. Wait, let me go look at other stuff first.
Yeah, you're going to do that. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that son of a bitch took it!
Talk to him.
I'll take
Andy's guy. He's like,
I'll just take
Oh,
another
you see
running
this
back.
guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He
No, I was
do
going
the
to take
wee
Thielen.
woo,
That's what I said.
that's what I was
for you.
saying. That
You
person
would
right behind
understand
you,
it.
that Kathy Moe, is like, #1 bullshit guy.
That motherfucker.
What the hell?
Yeah!
How? Why did that happen?
I don't know. Somebody's listening in. Mute your fucking TV.
All right. I need running backs really bad.
I just picked up another one. Who did I just pick
I would
up?
like to get Hunter. I don't know.
Jalen Wright.
Yeah, that's who I wanted. Doesn't shock me you took him.
Who?
You. Take everybody I want.
You want everybody. So
I-
I mean, I
I
can't
take
pick
both
anybody.
Hunter
I'll
and
take-
Giddens.
I'm
I'd
doing
take
just
both.
that.
Can I take Chig Okonkwo? Can I take him, or do you want him too?
Nope, you can have Jake.
Good, because I'm not going to take him anyway. I just want to know if he's available.
I got Kyron and Hunter. So as long as it's not Corum,
Yeah.
I got the Rams running back. Then I got Najee, Ray Davis, and DJ Giddens to try to fill that second spot.
And
It's
Giddens
going to be rough.
sounds like he's got a good shot at least being the 2. So if anything ends up happening to Taylor by any chance, you could have.
Oh, it's
the
me
doubles,
again?
But
Yep, you're up again.
All right, let's go DeAndre Hopkins.
Got 3 picks left now.
That gives me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives me 7 wide receivers.
Z sitting here at 3, 5,
take
6,
Blake Corum?
3.
Just because said you were going to
3, 5,
snake my
7,
guy.
I was just looking at it too. I was like, do I take all 3 of them? It's kind of a lot to spend on one backfield.
Don't worry, I'll spend a little bit on that backfield.
He'll do it for you.
TikTok.
I mean, Spencer Rattler's out there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm definitely not taking a 4th quarterback or a 4th
Tight
tight end.
end.
Although if I were going to take another tight end, there are a few of them out there that are interesting.
Yeah, like Noah Gray.
Terrence Ferguson, just because the Rams like to use their tight end. Noah Gray. Never know with Kelsey.
Oh,
when he's
somebody
gonna be
took
done.
Corum.
Yep.
What a
And I personally like the Senator, Ben Sinnott.
For the second half.
Yeah, I think he could take over for Ertz, and he's super athletic.
Yeah.
The team doesn't have a ton of weapons,
Oh, yeah, she
and it's going to have a good offense. So even without the weapons, so if somebody steps up, he could be the number 2 target on the team behind Clorn.
Well, depending on how much Depot takes.
Yeah,
But I do think Darius Slayton could be sneaky because now that they maybe have a somewhat serviceable quarterback once they get to Jameis after Russ.
I think Jameis may end up back in the
New
New
Orleans. Think they end up trading him.
I think they could. They already kind of know what he is, so they don't have to go rush out to do it. They could let their other guys compete, and if it's not what they like, just go grab Jameis. At least make him entertaining for the year.
Right. All right. Coming up end of 18, beginning of 19 here with your 2 picks. What do you got?
We are gonna go
What do you think?
Chubb.
Oh,
Go
you
with the
son of
chubby.
a bitch. Where's two of my guys? Fuck, dude, thinking of
And
No, I'm gonna pick it too. No, I'm just
Adonai Mitchell out there. I have an obsession with Colts receivers. It's not healthy.
Yeah, I don't. You realize who the quarterbacks are, right? It's Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson.
Somebody has to catch the ball. They are going to complete
Yeah,
passes.
it's called the
Yeah.
defense.
I think if they get to Daniel Jones, they could actually have an okay offense.
Oh,
It's
so
not going to be
that's my
lights
guy.
out, but I think they could actually have an NFL offense where the
Be
receivers catch
serviceable.
passes.
Yeah. Because Anthony Richardson is just bad.
And the Colts receivers all go so late. Even Pittman. I mean,
Yeah, the value that you're spending on him or the capital that you're spending on him is very low risk. Because what it's earliest is like round 8,
Pittman is round 12.
12. Jesus.
Yeah, he's
So,
picked
yeah.
138. Andy's on the clock. TikTok.
I don't pick something.
Estimate. Took my running back.
Of course I did.
Oh, I was going to take him.
I was gonna take Noah Gray, but that dude snatched him.
Jalen Royals for
Does
rookies.
Josh Braun doesn't go before Pittman, does he?
Maybe.
Downs?
Or Downs? That's what I meant. Yeah, I knew I was saying.
All right, what do I want? I know what I'm
This is
gonna
where I
take.
wish they had that search.
He does. He went round 10, 118. So Downs actually went first. 20 picks later was Pittman. Then Alec Pierce at 196, and the Adonai at 217. Adonai being a year 2 guy, I mean, you never know. Could break out.
Do I do? Do I
Probably
do?
won't.
Do I do? Do I do? Do I do? Do I do?
And getting into the last round here. Last picks coming up.
Don't worry, Kathy. I'm not gonna tell you what my pick is. Tired of you snaking me every time.
Curtis Samuel's interesting.
She's gonna.
TikTok.
Tic-tac.
Last
There you go.
pick.
My last pick,
Keep
I'm gonna
Mitchell.
keep a stock on away. I'm gonna take my tight end, my last guy.
Tyler Conklin.
I was gonna take Taysom Hill.
That's a good stack to go with Herbert.
I think Hill's actually going to be
I like
out
it.
all year.
Well, then I had
Taysom Hill? It wasn't he.
Oh, I
Or
don't
was
know.
there somebody else? I thought he was hurt.
that's Derek Carr.
Yeah, but I thought there was
Once
an
you go
injury
through
though.
drafted
Hill
your
too.
roster.
Am I done?
Yep, that was it.
I got Bo Nix, I got Justin Fields and Michael Penix, I got Barkley, Cook, Montgomery, Eckler, Jalen Wright, Marshawn Lloyd, and Audric Estime. Rasheed Rice, Debo Samuel, Khalil Shakir, Trey Harris, Luther Burden, Quentin Johnston, DeAndre Hopkins, Sam Laporta, Tyler Warren, and Tyler Conklin.
I like that. Coming up on the
Zach
last
Moss,
pick.
Ollie Gordon, Jordan James.
Don't take my guy.
Oh.
Last
Your
three
guy
picks.
is
No,
going to be
Joe
what?
Jimmy.
Joe Mitten? No, you
Josh Brooks. Come on, Fritz
Isaac-
Warren. You already did it once.
Isaac Tesla.
There's Gatson.
Let's put the women and children to bed and go looking for fucking dinner, all right? On one, ready?
It is. The electric receiver out of Detroit. Isaac Tesla.
That's the dumbest thing.
I'm going to use it over and over all
Man,
year.
if he breaks down, I'm gonna fucking just roast you, dude.
So that's the end of the draft. My roster ended up being at quarterback, Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Tua. At running back, Kyron Williams, Najee Harris, Ray Davis, Jarquez Hunter, DJ Giddens, and Nick Chubb. I'm gonna need some miracles there at running back. Then at receiver, I got Amon Ra, Jameson Williams, DJ Moore, Jordan Addison, which I like those four. Then Josh Palmer, Cedric Tillman, Adonai Mitchell, and Isaac Tesla. Some opportunity there. And then tight end, I got TJ Hawkinson, Johnny Smith, and Dalton Kincaid. If I think 3 to make 1 there will work.
I don't know. The bad part about it is you're in the same fucking bracket with me, so your team's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got to label that one, huh?
Yeah, I labeled it Invader Steve.
It's a good label.
So I'll be like, okay, which one was it? Which one do we got the same together?
And then
Besides all of them.
last week's was Vader Andy. You remember who you gave me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually talking about it earlier.
I gave you 2 receivers.
Yep.
The first one was Mike Evans,
Yeah, okay, it was this one.
and the second one was
Looking.
Burden. 'Cause he's
Yeah,
a
Luther
rookie.
Burden.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna take the rookie, and I was like, and you're gonna take the other rookie.
Andy.
I don't need to be opening this. I don't need to be opening to that.
It's 101 drafts on the season, guys.
Oh man, that's number
We're
5.
on June 4th.
Number 5 for me. That's Cinco in one hand.
Yeah. I love that
I did
name
you?
I sent you.
What?
The one I sent you. I love using
It's
that
a
when
Willy
somebody says a
Wonka.
low number of something.
4.
Teacher.
4.
Give me 2. I can't do 2.
Yeah, 4 Wonka bars. That's why I put something. Yeah, 4 Wonka bars. You're never gonna get me with that. That's
I'm gonna try to get the 300 done. I think I'm up in my goal with using DraftKings and Drafters now. Both of those I can do on my
he's got
phone.
nothing better to do.
Underdog, I can't use my phone. My phone's too old, or their
I think it's
DraftKings
your phone.
sucks.
Because mine it works perfectly fine on my
Jeez,
phone.
every time somebody makes a pick, it shows somebody else first, and then it changes to the right person.
Oh,
And it does that, and that's only if it actually shows they made a pick. Sometimes it's like 3 picks later, it pops up. It's terrible. DraftKings works, Drafters works. Again, Drafters being the best one of the 3 interface wise. Got a new account on there. Anybody wants to sign up, hit me up. I'll give you my code. I'll get some free money.
Or you can email us
Or
at
Drafters can,
605 tokenpodcast at
Drafters can hit us
gmail.com.
up. We could take a sponsor for our 20 viewers.
20 viewers.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for today.
We'll see y'all next week.
Don't even know what we're doing next week, really. Are we gonna draft all of us draft a team?
Yeah, I think we'll do a.
I'll get you guys on the drafters so you can see what it looks like.
No.
We'll see.
No.
It's so much nicer.
No. Next week we're doing an
They're
intervention
$2.
for this.
They're only
mofo.
$2. $2 drafts.
Intervention. You come in for a podcast. You come in for an intervention, bud.
All right.
Oh man, I thought you guys were doing a movie.
probably
Easy
do
about
more
me.
pop.
All right. Stay high, everybody.
Until next Wednesday.
Peace.